Good morning, everyone. I hope we're all doing well. I have a fun lesson activity planned for us today. But first, I want to ask you all a question. How many of you, raise your hands, have heard the sentence before, "It's raining cats and dogs"? A lot of you. Okay, good. Now, can cats and dogs really fall from the sky like rain?
No.
No, that would be crazy. Now, since that can't really happen, what do you think that sentence really means? Can anybody tell me? Yeah,
It's raining really hard.
exactly. It means it's just raining really hard, like as if the raindrops were as big as cats and dogs. It's just another way for someone to get across what they're trying to describe. So, authors will sometimes use this non literal language, sometimes in the books that we read, or sometimes you'll hear it in day to day conversation between people. So, it's really important that we know when we're reading a literal sentence or a non literal sentence. Now, a non literal sentence is going to have words that have a different meaning, and a literal sentence means that the words mean exactly what they say. There's no other meaning. Now, can anybody think of an example of either a literal or a non literal sentence that they want to share before we get started with our activity? Yeah,
My homework took forever.
perfect. Is that a literal or a non literal sentence?
Non-literal, it didn't take forever, it took a long time.
Exactly. Awesome example. Perfect. That was actually a great warm up for our activity that we are going to get started with now. So, I am going to read a sentence to you, and I'll show you a picture that goes with the sentence so you can visualize it. And it will also be written above the picture so you can read it. And you'll have to decide, is that sentence literal or non literal? You're going to give me a thumbs up for literal if the words mean exactly what they say, and you're going to give me a thumbs down for non literal if the words have a different meaning. So, are we ready?
Yes.
Let's get started. The dog is sleeping on the couch. I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. Awesome. Why? Yes.
Because the dog is really on the couch.
Exactly. Can dogs sleep on couches?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't see why not. That can definitely happen. So this is a literal sentence. The words mean exactly what they say. All right, next. He has butterflies in his stomach. I'm getting a little bit of a mix of thumbs up and down on this one. This is a little tricky. Now, can we really have butterflies in our stomach?
No.
No. Can you imagine? But since that can't really happen, what is this sentence trying to say? What do they mean? Yeah.
Maybe he's really nervous.
Exactly. Maybe someone's feeling really nervous or excited that it feels like there's butterflies flying around in their belly. But that means this is a non literal sentence, though, because it has another meaning. Awesome job. All right, next. The boy is riding his bike. Good. Literal. Why? Yes.
He's really riding his bike.
Exactly. Can boys ride bikes?
Yes.
Absolutely. That can definitely happen. So this is a literal sentence. The words mean exactly what they say. All right, guys, last one. Let's finish strong. My backpack weighs a ton. All right, nice job, guys. This is non-literal. The words have a different meaning. What do they mean? Yes.
His backpack's really heavy.
Exactly. It just means the backpack is really heavy. I have a bonus question, though. Can anybody tell me how many pounds are in a ton? Yes.
500 pounds.
Not quite. It's 2,000 pounds. Crazy, right?
What?
I know. All right, so since he definitely can't carry 2,000 pounds, this is going to be a non literal sentence. You guys are right. You guys crushed that activity. Awesome job. All right, before we wrap up, I would like you guys to pair up with a partner, please. And one of you can take out your notebook and rip out one page. And I would like both of your names, first and last, at the top of the page written with today's date. And I'd like you to make two columns, one labeled literal and non-literal. And I'd like you to quietly discuss and come up with one example of each. You're going to write it down. One of you will write it down, and then you will turn it in when you are finished to our finished classwork bin. And when you're done, you can read quietly at your desk. If you have a question, I'll come over and I'll help you out. All right, guys, you can go ahead and get started.